Alright, we're going to be doing a broadhead test here. 20 yards. I got a bunch of different I'm going to be trying out. I'm going to be shooting, this is a inline 5, but it's got RVX cams, 80-pound limbs. I'm going to be shooting VAP SS arrows. These arrows are 488 grains. My draw length is 30 and a half. I'm shooting 84 pounds. And this arrow, with all these heads are 100 grain. This arrow is going to be going 14 feet per second. So they're cooking. But yeah, let's check out the target. I kind of made a target to represent a live animal, but it's a wet canned bear hide with some cardboard boxes so we can really see the holes it puts in them. And then right here, so I got cardboard and then this padding so that it's kind of soft, so it kind of represents like a live animal hitting soft tissue, and then some thick plywood, and then another piece of cardboard on the back, so that we can really make sure that all them blades are opened up on the expandables and nothing breaks and whatnot. I'm hoping, really hoping it's the arrow, so that we don't have to use that target back there. But yeah, 20-yard broadhead test. We'll walk you through what broadheads I'm using. All right, first up here we have the B3 Meg. Kind of a cool design. Self-locking. They don't seem to come out very easy, but just easy enough. So we'll see how it does. All right, next one. Go with the Grim Reaper, the hybrid micro, I believe. Like I said, these are all 100 grain, but cool design, and we'll see how they work. Next up, the G5 Mega Meat. The rear collars on them. Never shot them. We'll see. That one actually looked like it got the most penetration. It almost went through the plywood. But and then just traditional 4-blade Grim Reaper. See what this one does. Alright, we'll go down here and see the damage. Oh, well, that's why the top one didn't, it had the most penetration, because it didn't hit the target. But it looks like there's no blades left to even shoot. That's good. Let's see here. Okay, I'm gonna pull some of these out. Let me grab my tripod so you guys can watch. All right, so top one, B3, or no, this was the G5 Mega Meat. Oh shit. Absolutely no blades even left on it. All right, I'll bring you guys over here. So, B3 only has one blade left. Be excited to see what it did to the hide. Grim Reaper Hybrid Micro still in working order, looks like. Traditional only has two blades left. So we'll see. I'm gonna do long range too, see how they perform at distances, but so far the hybrid definitely has the upper hand on all these. All right, so up next we got the good old Rage Tri-Pan. Give it a whirl. This is a new one. I think they're calling it the T2 by G5. Excited to try this one out. Now this is a head from B3. I'm gonna have to look up and see what they call it, but it's kind of cool. No collars, no nothing. It just kind of opens up and closes with like friction to the ferrule. So we'll see. Another one by B3. It's kind of like that Meg, but it's just a 2-blade version. Give it a go. So we'll run down, see how they did. Missed the target with the B3. I'll pull that one back through maybe. But see if we can get you guys set up and I'll start pulling them out. All right, so top one, that B3, it's pretty well done for. Blades are all bent. Looks like that T2 took a beating as well. But this B3 is good, I think. Oh no, no, it's still good. Might have bent a little bit. But I think that one got the most penetration, probably. The Rage Tri-Pan, we did lose a blade on the one side. But other than that, it's good, so. Sweet. I'm gonna pull them and then we'll check the holes. We got Rage, B3, T2, and that top one was that other B3. So I'm gonna get the arrows out of here and check the holes in the hides. All right, so this top hole, that was the B3. This one was the other B3, impressive hole. This one was the T2, also impressive, and Rage Tri-Pan, also impressive. So, I mean, they all made really impressive holes. They all held up semi-good. Rage lost a little bit of the blade there. T2, definitely pretty bent. Still there, and then this B3 definitely took a beating, but yeah. All right, we had to take a little bit of a rain delay. Had some crazy rain just come through, but now we got a battle of the mechanicals. We'll start with these BPAs, the 100 grain. Start with that guy. Understand. I'm gonna find out what's squeaking on my bow. Alright, we got another one by VPA. All right, now we got a Montec. Wow, that flew like garbage. But okay. All right, let's see. This one's a Grim Reaper. We got a Striker, G5 Striker 3-blade. and a G5 Striker 4-blade. Oh, I hit one of my arrows, so that's not good. But you can see the damage. Looks like it just sliced, fletching off, but I had a couple go all the way through. Let's see what those are. I'm gonna pull them and keep track of everything and where everything hit so we can compare holes. Actually, first I'll show you guys this. Looks like the Striker 4-blade and the Grim Reaper 4-blade penetrated the furthest. All right, here's the final results. We got the Reaper 4-blade expandable. There's the hybrid. B3 Mega Meat also didn't have a single blade left. B3 only had one blade left. The mini B3, bigger B3, T2, the Rage. I think the Rage has slightly bigger hole. So, and then here's your fixed blades. Striker 3, Grim Reaper, which had the most penetration, I believe. No, I think the Striker actually had the most penetration. Either way, both of them were pretty impressive. There's the Montec. They kind of merged together. VPA 2-blade. The ones that I want to do more testing with, probably the VPA 2-blade, the T2 for sure, and the hybrid. They seem to perform the best today. As far as what I hunt with, this is what's always in my quiver, and these have obviously shot some animals, but got your Rage Trypan. That was a frontal shot, 20 yards, buried at the fletchings. Your B3 Destruct 4, they fly just really good. I hear a lot of people say that they haven't tuned or sighted in their bow to their broadheads. I don't believe in that. So these fly exactly like my field tips. So find a broadhead that flies like a field tip. That's what I'll be doing next. So yeah, huge shout out to Badass. Badass hooked us up with these broadheads. They hook me up all the time. They're good people. And yeah, I'm gonna head down there, get some more heads, and we'll do some long range shooting, testing, seeing how they fly, see if they fly like a field tip. And yeah, I'll do some more testing on these guys, these B3s. Killed a lot of stuff with them. I've killed 24 animals with that same riser. I mean, we just changed out the cams and limbs on it a couple weeks ago, but I still have 4 kills on those. All using B3 Destruct 4s or Destruct 3s and Rage Hypodermic. I mean, that's what I use, but like I said, I'll do further testing with some of these. And if you guys want to see certain heads ran through that same test, let me know. If you want to see different arrows, I'd run different arrows too, or whatever. I run these arrows. They've been the best for me. I like the weight, 488 grains. A little on the heavier side, but I still push them 314, so perfect for me, and they're tough as nails. I mean, I've only broke a select few of them. I've had animals roll over with them inside them. They still haven't broke. Iron deer, you can pretty much smoke the iron in it, and all you're doing is the insert, knock that insert out, put a new collar on it, and they're good to go. I mean, pretty indestructible arrow, really. But I mean, you pay for them for sure, but get what you pay for in the archery world. So thanks, guys. Let me know if there's anything else you guys want to see.